Hey guys, welcome back. This is the Simple Life 2 second episode. Yeah. So today's episode, I'm going to assign something to do for the rest of my citizens. I have three more, and there is some things that I would like to do. So at the end of the episode, I was going through these, and I was interrupted after the farming task. So, like I said, the wardens here, these guard towers, those don't those don't use citizens. Those generate their own guards. Those guys will die, but they'll regenerate. It's okay. So these are kind of cool to have. Farmer is definitely something we're going to be doing because we need food. Um, that's just a must. Lumberjack here is something that I will also be getting um, because a lot of our builds are going to be using wood. And then you have your choice of this guy, getting around. This gets a delivery. This assigns one of your citizens to delivery man. So remember how in the last episode, as this gal was working on the building here, she would say, "I need 24 more planks or 17 more stairs or whatever." Well, the delivery man has access to, or woman has access to a warehouse that we will also be building. And the warehouse will store all of our stuff. And as these guys need something, he or she will deliver it to them. He or she will also go around and collect um, items from places like the lumberjack here. So let's start with the lumberjack. Just start getting wood going here. So in here, a sawmill would be handy for providing a constant stream of wooden materials as long as you have a colonist who can swing an axe, that is. Okay, so build a sawmill. It's fairly simple. You get yourself an axe of any kind. Wood is probably the most efficient. Grab your sawmill, grab your building tool, and come over here and place it. Alright, so remember how I said don't place this down. Place down stone or wooden? Wooden. Makes sense. So let's see what a level 5 looks like. Well, that's large. Let's rotate that puppy. Where's the front door? Wow, that looks really cool. So there's not really a front door, is there? Yeah, it definitely has to be turned at least 90 degrees. Now let's move it to the right. Does that look good there? What does the stone one look like? That sounds cool. That just seems wrong. See, I should have made this one the wood as well. Oh well. I didn't even know there was a stone option. Alright, so we'll make this out of wood. And let's go back to level 1. And we'll hit accept. And that will create an area here for us. And then we need to click on the sawmill and build building. This is going to create a build order for us. Remember, that's kind of what we're doing here. So now this is going to need planks, torches, cobblestone, fence, and slab. So we have all of that. Let's get all of that in here. And the nice thing is, once we have the delivery person going, those are used for something. Once we have the delivery person going, an axe. What do you need an axe for? Stone axe. Okay, so let's make him a stone axe, or her, it. I'm probably gonna keep saying him the whole day just because I'm a guy. Nothing against the gals. Okay, so she grabs the axe and she's gonna go chop down some of those trees. We could probably help her with that. So 14, so I need 12 more oak fences. So let's make those. There we go. Made more than I needed. It's okay. Alright, then we need some slabs, right? So 21 slabs. This is a fairly cheap building to get going, which I like. Okay, so now what we're also going to need to do is create a bunch of hatchets for our person here. So let's grab 3 right off the bat. There we go. Because they're going to need that once that's done. So I'm going to be back once that's finished. Hey, just in time. I figured while she's doing that, we can go through a couple other things. So like I said, I want to have the farmer. So that's just going to be, excuse me, a hoe with the builder's wand here. And the next one's going to be a chest. This is going to be our warehouse. And then our delivery person is going to be leather boots. And there's that. All right, that's all the things we're looking for. But let's look at this. Assigning a colonist to a farm will go a long way to provide a more suitable form of food, as well as allowing you to leave crops to be tended and get on with other tasks. All right. So that unlocked fields of gold. A farmer can manage a certain number of farms depending on the level of the farm, up to 3 fields per farm. Maximum size for field is 11 by 11 and can be controlled with a fence wall. Excellent. Okay, down here. As your colony grows, the citizens will ask for materials and tools, as we've seen. Having someone working to deliver the required items would take the pressure off of you for a while. You'll first need a delivery man. Alright, once your delivery man is traveling between the various points of your colony, it would be nice to have a central building where access can be stored and easily accessed. You may have up to 2 delivery men per warehouse and 1 warehouse per colony. Okay, let's open up our loot bags and see what we got here. Food, good. Night slime, interesting. More food, great. Okay, so I'm sticking all of the random stuff that I get here. We will definitely get into some of the more, what you would call normal mods later for sure. Let's stick all of our food here for now and put our mob drops there. And then I did say, oh, this is done. Okay, great. So let's get you some dirt to stand on, yeah? Because you look kind of awkward sitting there. Stone axe. Well, I have just the thing for you. Sadie. Lovely lady, Sadie. I think that's from a musical. I don't know. My wife makes me watch musicals. I like some of them. And I'm gonna need more dirt. Let's go grab just a little bit more dirt so that way she has a flat area to stand on. Makes sense to me. We'll also have a person that digs for us, and the mine shaft that they create is very cool. Very, very, very cool. Alright, so she'll chop down trees, and she'll come back here and she'll put all of her stuff in here when she's done. Okay, so now what we want to do, so this is our border here for the sawmill. It's like I planned that out or something. I actually didn't, but that works out very well. Okay, so next to this, I want to put across from here. I would like to put I don't want to do this. I want to put her house along here. Okay, so I want to put her house, well, maybe, where can I put it? Yeah, right there. Okay, so then over this direction, we're gonna want, let's put on this side, where's the border over here? All right, well, maybe not. Maybe I'll put her house somewhere else. That'll be like a housing district or something. They only use them when it's nighttime, and I don't plan on going AFK or anything. So let's see, what do we have here? Farm, no, let's put the delivery man here. Okay, delivery man, we're gonna make this wood. Let's see what the 5 looks like. Front door, where are you? Way over here? Yeah. So let's spin you around 180 degrees. Take a look at that. And yeah, you're gonna need to be moved. A couple more times. Like that, right? If we didn't have this here, let's take that back out. Put that back down. Hey. There we go. And let's move it over 2. Okay, so that'll be the front door. This can come in right here. That looks good, actually. But of course, we're not going to start with a tier 5. We're going to start with level 1. What is a 5 stone? Oh, there is no stone. Yeah, see. So we'll do 1 and set it to go. Let me sleep real quick. There we go. This is handy, man. I waited a while to get this one set up, and I wish I hadn't. This is really handy. So let's put down some dirt there. Let's see, build a building. Okay. And then what she's going to ask for is a warehouse. So the path here is probably going to have to come off down here. And we'll have a warehouse. Should I fill this in? We'll have a warehouse on the other side of this. I think that might be what we want to do. Just plunk down the warehouse here. Definitely want this to be wooden. Now the level 5 is giant. Like, legit huge. Let's put it... How many blocks is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think there? No. See how big that is? That's giant. We want that... Yeah, right there. Perfect. And I think that's the back. Shoot. Oops. Yeah, that's the front right there. And we want this to come out one like that. Looks good. So that'll be in line with this. So the edge will be here. Then the road will come over and come in like this. Yes, that's exactly where I want it. Okay, so let's do level 1. We'll hit OK. And we'll put a build order in for that once this one is done. But anyway, I'm going to break again. And actually, can I set that right next to this? I'm going to go pick that up. I might want to bring that over closer. That way the warehouse isn't like... okay, so this goes back like this. Let's go level 5. All right. See what that looks like there. Yeah, I think I like that a little bit better. I mean, no. Let's do... I think I liked how it was before. Right there. So this is going to put up a barrier here, and over one more. Just like that. Yeah, then I can have a road down here, put something like a house back there. That'll be perfect. Or 2. Alright. No, no. That's a level 5. That's crazy. That's craziness. Wasn't it? Was it not? Yeah, it was level 5, I think. Oh man, I'm like losing my mind. Well, now I know where I want it, right? So yeah, I want level 1 is what I want eventually. Right there, right? Okay, so this is going to be construction line is right here. Space, space, good, perfect. Okay, so construction line, that's where I want it. Now, let's go down to level 1, put that in. Okay, perfect. That's where I want it. Now, what is this gal asking for over here? We also need to put down the farm somewhere. Cobblestone, yeah, she's gonna ask for everything. All right, so I think we have enough space here for a little path, right? Maybe not. Maybe I didn't leave enough space here either. So let's go this way for our farm. Our farm is going to need a lot of space naturally. So I was thinking back here somewhere. So the builder's asking for a shovel, which is fine. I'm going to break here and yeah, see where I want to put that and then kind of get these 2 buildings built. And I'll be back when that's done. All right, so while the other 2 buildings are being made, I went ahead and decided this is where I'm going to put the farm. So let me show you. I haven't placed this actually down yet. I'm still in edit mode. I discovered that if you're out here, you can just kind of click anywhere. So it doesn't really matter. You have to be clicking on the ground. You do initially, but right now you don't. So I was looking through the different levels. So you can start off at level 1 and then upgrade to each of these, which is pretty cool. 5 is like a giant barn, which looks really neat. I don't know if that's supposed to be... Oh, it's a crane. That's legit. Of course I can't go up there. There's a loft up there? That's pretty cool. Okay, never thought about doing that. That looks neat. So yeah, melons and pumpkins and all kinds of stuff in here. But let's go back down to level 1. You've got wood, sandstone naturally. Let me get a better view here. It's 2, 3, 4, and 5. I say one of these times I play this, I need to go find a desert and live in a desert because these look so cool. What's in here? It's like a little well or something. It's hard to tell from back here or from down here. I like the sandstone look. I've always liked sandstone though, so. What do we have? Is this like a little... I don't understand what's going on in here. Storage silo maybe? Little stairs that go up. That's cool. I loved the town hall. That looked so neat, but there's no way I was going to get that much sand. So that's what that looks like. The mesa, let's see what that looks like. Weird. It's like a greenhouse, I guess. That could be cool. Maybe, maybe we'll have three different buildings, right? Well, three different styles. We'll find a mesa and we'll build in the mesa. Um, and then the stone one is just like a level, just like a same version of the wood. It's just stone. So let's put that there. And let's go take a look at what these other things are doing. I had to travel over there to get some more spruce. Our lumberjack here is doing a great job. We have the builders, I forget what this is called, delivery person's house built. This is all done, and there's nothing in here. It's not that impressive yet. All the level 1 stuff doesn't look that impressive. Anyway, we're going to have to do some fixing up there. But our good friend builder here is putting the roof on. And let's see if there's any spots that he missed. Doesn't look like it. Except, down in here. We can fill that up. No big deal. Yeah. Yeah, I'll fill that in later. Off camera for sure. Yeah, something like that. Anyway, so this is going to have like a decent front yard to it. And she's just tossing on the roof. And then she'll start collecting the delivery person here will start grabbing stuff from the other people and bringing it to the storage area. And then of course I'm gonna have to come in here and organize. I think he or she does a great job of organizing. Initially, I think everything looks, is set where it could be. Yeah, Diego has been asking for. He's our delivery guy. He's been asking for a warehouse ever since this building went up. I'm working on it, man. I'm working on it. So yeah, so that's where I'm at so far. I suppose we could go through some quests while we're sitting here waiting for these to work. I want to show you. I'd like to build up my village before I get into anything else over here. I know that the farm is going to need 3 of these, so let's look at making those. Field. I need 3 of these, so I'm going to need a piece of leather for each. So I have to go hunting some cows. Are there any cows around here? I see one. I think I killed that one's mom and dad not too long ago, which is sad, but that's the way of life. Oh, he's a bull. So be careful when you go to kill cows. If you hit a bull, he'll kill you. He'll try. And he probably will succeed if he's not in water. So let's see, where else are some cows around here? It looks like it might be a goat over there. What are you? Oh, you're a cow. I wish I could not have to kill them. I don't know if I'm gonna need them later. Probably will. So I'm gonna need 3 leather. Can I make leather? Is there a recipe for leather? Oh, rabbit's hide. Rabbits are everywhere. Except right here. I know that there are rabbits, like, just gobs of rabbits, usually. And the last time I played this, there were rabbits everywhere. So 4 rabbit fur can give you 1 leather. You a rabbit? No, you're a lamb. A ewe. I didn't think this would take that long. There seems to be an abundance of sheep on this map. Well, there's a cow. Another cow. I can get one there. There's another one. Is that a bull? Maybe the wolves are eating the rabbits. That would make sense. There's a rabbit. But since I have a cow right here, I'm gonna go for the leather. Alright, sweet. I got the shrimp from one of the... Wow, look at that. From one of the loot bags. So let's go make these fields. And we'll assign... I'm going to want to upgrade that to a level 2 farm fairly quick, even a level 3, I think. Alright, so how do I make these sticks and... Oh, man. Hay bale, huh? Am I going to need my own wheat? Have any seeds? Yeah. Okay, let's get a hoe. Let's head down to the water, and we'll just get our own little crops going here. Alright, well, I'm going to have to wait for those to grow, unfortunately, so not that quest. Even though that would be nice. Let's see what else we have after I sleep here. Warehouse is coming along pretty good. I love the idea that that everything is automated. It's an interesting way to do item sorting and item storage, auto farming, and lumberjacks and all that stuff. There's usually a machine for it, but this is more interesting because there's actually people walking around. I think that's cool. Okay, so can't do that. Let's look at the guard towers. GUA, guard towers. These are going to take bows, and I don't think I have the string for it. I haven't been fighting very much. Not that I couldn't survive, I just know that, yeah, I don't have any string. I don't think anywhere. Nope. Okay, can't do that one. Mine shaft, yes, but we're gonna need more villagers, which means we're gonna need to get into this quest here. This one is fisherman. It's a fisherman's hut, so let's make some of these citizens' huts. I think I can do that. Yeah, that's just a torch. Ooh, I hear a spider. Are you below me? I did light up down here a little bit. I didn't get very far because there's like a gajillion mobs down there. Alright, let's make, let's see, I have 4 villagers. So let's make a house for each of them. And then we can upgrade those to double. If we upgraded each of those to 2, we could double our citizen area. So citizen's hut. I know I want to put one, let's claim that. I know I want to put one back here, right? Back behind the house. Back where Miss Sadie is over there. And I want to put it like right... Alternative stone, huh? Let's see what that looks like. Alright, so we'll bring it, twist it around here and we'll shove it back. Definitely not right there. Let's bring it forward one. Okay, that looks really gross, all the cobblestone. Let's see what these look like as we level them up. 2 is going to give us it's a duplex. 3 gives us a third one on top. That's kind of cool. I'm assuming 4 gives us another one over there. So it's like it's like an apartment building now. And 5 gives us, 6. That's neat. Or maybe that's a suite. Alright, let's bring that down to level 1. We'll do alternative wood. So it's kind of the same thing, but with wood, I'm assuming, right? So you got your dining thing out there. It's going to become a duplex. And then, oh, okay, that it is a little different. That looks bizarre, though. All right, let's see what sandstone looks like. Uh, where's the door? Oh, okay. So let's turn our sandstone building here this way. And then we'll go up with that. 2 kind of gives you, oh, okay. Kind of gives you an upstairs and a downstairs living area. That's kind of interesting, okay. And then 3 gives you even another one. So this is definitely an apartment complex. So let's turn this way, bring it over like that. The front door's here. This is kind of a cool layout. And then 5 is just giant, right? Okay, yeah. All right, now let's look at Mesa. Where's the door for you? Right there. I'm assuming this is gonna look really gross. Just weird, right? Yeah. And then there's the regular stone, which I'm not opposed to making our living quarters out of stone. It's a little close though. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. That's a lot of cobblestone. That's a lot of cobblestone. I don't know that I like it. Oh, that looks better. Better detail. That's a 3. That's a 4. There you go. Now we're talking. That looks pretty cool. What do you think of that, guys? I like that. I think I'm gonna go with the stone house because I'm assuming the wood one is, or the stone, sorry, the wooden one is just the same. Although, although, hmm, everything in my whole village is wood. It'd be nice to have a variety. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. It's the cobblestone. It's getting me in there. And I realize there's not much of it, but would that look out of place? I think it's gonna look out of place. So we'll go with that. We'll bring this down to 1. And that's a great spot for it. Let's see, do I need to go back 1? If I'm bringing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm bringing the street in like this. Oh, yeah, let's go back 1 with it. Okay. And we will accept that as a build area. Cool. All right, so what this is going to do is we'll put a house there. Our delivery person will run all the stuff. So like if I were to hit build, you know, he's already working, right? And I think I've got 1 citizen here that's not doing anything. Let's find out. Citizens, no permission. Actions here. No, information, there we go. Yeah, we got 1 unemployed. So we have to, I'd like to apply them to the farm over here. So let's build this, set a build order. Now the cool part is, if I were to toss all of my stuff into the storage building, Miss Marion here will get all that stuff delivered by Diego, which is pretty cool. And Diego's going to be collecting stuff from he's already delivering stuff. Cool. All right. Um, yeah. I don't know how long this episode is. I just realized that I've probably been recording nothing for a long time. Anyway, I'm gonna go take a look at that. I'll be right back. Oh yeah. We are sitting right at 35 minutes or so before editing. But anyway, I'm gonna get this built over here, the farm, just the initial farm. I'm going to set up house spots for the other citizens. So there's gonna be one for each citizen. I'm gonna keep an eye on our crops down here. And yeah, so check this out real quick before we go, before I leave you. I don't know that these guys will recognize those two things as being the same. So if I come over here and stick, I'm gonna see where Diego's got things set up over here. Let's see, anything in any of these yet, Diego? Yeah, wood over here. Nothing yet. Okay, so I'm gonna stick these in here. Now what Diego's gonna do is he's gonna come and he's gonna grab the cobblestone that our buddy Marion needs over here. And Marion will, see, he's got the cobblestone in his hand. And he's going to bring that cobblestone to Marion. Marion's going to take that cobblestone and go work. So I'm going to put all of my stuff in the warehouse. I'm going to collect enough wheat to finish off our fields, or to make our fields. I'll bring you back for that. And then put down the houses everywhere. So when you come back in the next episode, we're going to have an even bigger village. But this is pretty cool, isn't it, guys? It's a village that's built for me. I don't have to like spend time designing builds. It's already been done. And I don't have to worry about chopping down trees anymore. And pretty soon, in the next episode probably, we will get a miner going. And, once we have more citizens, maybe in a couple episodes. And then, yeah, guards, and it'll be a really fun little village. And then we can actually start getting into the rest of the mod pack. All right, guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.